Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen joins us now with more coverage on the economic impact on Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is in trouble, according to a Providence Council fiscal advisor. But I talked with Rhode Islanders with mixed feelings about that opinion. Times are tough, and they might be getting tougher, according to Gary Sass.
With the S&P downgrade, we're in uncharted territory, but the volatility doesn't portend well for the state.
A Providence Council fiscal advisor says the more volatile the stock market, the less likely sales and income tax will increase. That means big trouble. But Dave Wood from North Providence isn't as concerned. He says this is all just one big game.
People get scared, they start selling off, and then the big guys come in and they buy, and they get rich.
Another Rhode Islander Eyewitness News spoke with is concerned, but more for her father.
You know, my dad wants to retire, but he's looking at his 401k now and going, well, I'm not getting out of here until what he thought was going to be 5 years, maybe 7, 10, 12.
If the national government, sneezes, Rhode Island gets a cold, and we already have a pretty bad cold.
For the state to get out of this, though, Sass says it all comes down to pensions.
If we don't resolve the pension problems facing the state and municipalities, we're going to see tremendous financial problems crop up in other municipalities, and Rhode Island has already gotten a black eye from the Central Falls bankruptcy.
Sass says Rhode Island doesn't have an economic strategy at this point, something we'll need to avoid another black eye. The stock market seems to be following the New England phrase, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. But just like we keep an eye on the weather for you, we'll keep an eye on the markets. Live at the State House with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.